Welcome to Lone Star Credit Union's presentation on preparing for change. My name is Kim Simmons, and I am a financial service officer and a certified financial coach at Lone Star Credit Union. I am here to speak with you about preparing for change. We are going to cover some lifestyle changes and how to prepare for them. We are currently faced with significant lifestyle changes related to the nationwide COVID-19 impact. The three major topics we are going to be covering will be preparing savings, lifestyle renovations, and adapting to change. It is of the utmost importance that we prepare for the future because we already know change is unavoidable and our best chance to face it is to be prepared for it. While we need to prepare for the changes coming, we must also actively make smaller changes to our lifestyle to better accommodate the bigger ones ahead. When we place ourselves in a position to welcome change, we have learned to adapt, and that creates the perfect storm for maneuvering through and embracing the new challenges we are faced with financially. The first step in preparation is setting up a savings system. These methods, which will be addressed shortly, are the foundation of how you will be able to react to change. Those of us who have prepared and have a savings in place will be able to act when a new life-changing event occurs without being frozen with the concern about how to overcome such a change. Many of us are familiar with the pang of fear that occurs when a new event happens that is going to take a bite out of our finances, such as new tires, vehicle maintenance, unexpected medical expenses, or even property taxes. These examples are small in comparison to the topics we will be covering later on. Change is a process, and a part of that process is making lifestyle renovations. These are necessary to better accommodate the bigger picture ahead. Making small changes can have a big impact on your life. For example, cooking at home rather than eating out. Even just reducing the number of indulgences will help stretch your money a little farther. Learning to weigh needs versus wants will be crucial for the road ahead. Decisions regarding your wants will be the road bumps that can make or break your goals. It is important to evaluate priorities for your life to ascertain what's important for you and your future. There are major stops in everyone's life that reestablish who you are and what your life looks like moving forward. These are defining moments and are a herald of change. These moments include, but are not limited to, marriage. This is a moment where you are combining incomes and debts. Handling finances in a marriage looks different for every couple, but it's most important to acknowledge that you are reevaluating priorities as a team rather than as an individual and assessing the best ways to move forward in sync. Another lifestyle change is the birth of a child. This brings a huge monetary change to a household. Another lifestyle change is divorce, whether it be expected or unexpected. Being conscious of your lifestyle will help with transition when two incomes become one. Retirement is life's biggest transition. The planning and preparation are essential to making a comfortable life. The reality is that we are expected to have set aside enough income to sustain our livelihood. Social Security Administration states that retirement benefits are designed to only replace about 40% of an average worker's income. Social Security was never intended to be lived off of. Retirement is a big undertaking, and it is important to start preparing as soon as you can. Just as the leaves change with the seasons, so must we adapt to the changes of the seasons of our lives. I believe that it is better to be prepared for change because we have more control over how we react. When you are unprepared and resist change, then you have no control or choice as to how you want to live your life. Learning to have flexibility and resilience when it comes to change will be your greatest assets no matter what change of life you are in. Getting started is always the hardest part of any journey. It's been said the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This is your journey. This is your first step. Budgeting for the future is about taking that first step. Reevaluate your priorities. Take action. Make those changes. Embrace the changes. Finally, I'd like to address end-of-life arrangements. How many of us are prepared for the expenses that will be left behind for our families? Life insurance is a great way to offset costs. However, it takes time to process the claim. So many families are prepared with designation of beneficiaries on their accounts, etc. It's never too late to be prepared. Regardless of your financial state, Lone Star Credit Union is here to help with any financial situation, no matter how big or small. Let us help you with the next great adventure in your life. Please share this with your friends and family. If you have any questions, please feel free to see me or book an appointment with me or any one of our FIT coaches at Lone Star Credit Union. Thank you.